Now today we are trying Tincup. Now, the Tincup on top, okay, if you're walking through the liquor store, you could pick it out from a mile away. It's the only one with the shiny Tincup. So, we've never tried it, and I was like, man, they got the cool Tincup. I see the commercials, Facebook ads, Instagram posts. They just have it all, the wide array of advertising. What? Oh, don't make me jump over this bar.
Okay.
Anyways, this is a product of the U.S. aged for 3 years, distilled in Indiana, and they are based out of Colorado. I better make sure. I think they're based out of Colorado. Okay, I think they're based out of Colorado. Anyways, it says best served on a mountaintop. Okay, hypothetically, if I made it to the mountaintop, the first thing I would ask for is a bottle of oxygen.
Baby, the only way you're going to make it to a mountaintop is if you're sitting in a 4x4.
The second thing I would ask for is about 2 gallons of water. Third thing, be a sandwich, because, it's been a while. Then I could probably sit down and enjoy one of these. So, we're not on a mountaintop today. And, okay, this is the rye, and this is made up of 95% Mid-Western Rye, 5% barley. So, I believe it's an MPG product out of Indiana.
What's MPG?
They source their liquor. So this is a sourced liquor that they get, and then they do their own certain mix to make it their product.
Oh, okay.
So 90% of the liquors out there nowadays are a product of somebody else. It's twist off. Now, this is
that
a cool,
like a shot glass?
yeah, it's a cool little shot glass. It's actually pretty thick. The bottle itself, these bottles are badass. Cut with Rocky Mountain water, Tincup, elevation 5,251. Just Greater Founder. So, the bottle itself, I like these bottles. They're shaped well, they fit in your hand well. I don't know about backpacking with them. Because they're kind of heavy. What, baby?
I just got a picture in my head of you
Dying at the top of a mountain?
trying to backpack up a mountain with a bottle of whiskey.
It could happen. That's why I said hypothetically. All right.
In my mind, you're a cartoon, though.
Now, I don't try many rye. I think I have one rye. We haven't tried many ryes. And the rye I had before, the taste is just a little different. It's about the same, but it's a little different. It's got like a different spice to it. So we're gonna try this one today. Now, I was going to try in the Tincup, but I think I'll just save that for my souvenir. I don't want to get all dirty. It's a Tincup.
Well, plus, you just opened it, so you probably shouldn't be using things that you bought in the store without washing them, especially, this year.
Now, this has a little bit of a fruity smell. Kind of like a darker cherry. You can pick up the vanillas. It almost has a tobacco smell to it. Like fresh tobacco. We were old smokers. I mean, you know what tobacco smells like. Now we're new vapors. No, we're still...
We're still old.
We're still old. Never mind. That came out wrong. You could smell like a spicy. I'm trying to think. Almost like a honey. It smells pretty kicking. Pretty typical of a rye. There it is. Ooh. Now this is 90% alcohol by volume, so it's 45 proof, or other way around. 45% alcohol by volume, 90 proof. Woo. So it's up in your sinuses. In the taste, you get the vanillas, you get like a caramel, almost like a leather kind of taste.
Like new leather or old shoe leather?
New leather, not old shoe leather. Believe me, I've ate a lot of that.
Don't let them know what we do on Friday night.
So I didn't bring the ropes out. Heavy spice. It's peppery, but it has like other spices. You could almost taste like in the background there's like the black licorice, like an anise. But yeah, it's like a leather, kind of like a tobacco, cherry, vanilla. It's got a very pristine flavor to it. And I could swear I've tasted it before, just not in the tin cup. This is the first tin cup I've ever had. Very spicy. Which ryes typically are very spicy. They got that blast of spices. Regular whiskey, you can pick up like a black pepper. This has got like a black pepper, but it's got other spices kind of mixed in with it. And as I'm talking, I can just taste the flavors. The flavors are really good and really bold. So, what did we pay for this? We got this at Specs. Tincup whiskey. Okay, $25.64. So for a good rye, which I gotta admit, it's a good rye. It's got a lot of flavors, which, you know, if I'm gonna drink a whiskey, I like flavors. So this rye has a lot of what I'm looking for in a whiskey. It's got the flavor profiles. It's got everything that I like. So it's a good deal for $25 all day long. It does. All the flavors just stick there. Now I'm gonna do a quick drink. I'm not gonna do nothing fancy today. This is just gonna be a quick. See, when I get home, bam. I can just make a quickie drink. So like an ounce of that.
Your glass is behind the bottle. I'm just letting you know.
Like an ounce of that. A little bit of Coke. This is my go-to. Having a long day, need to relax. This thing's all stuck. This helps me chill.
Do you have any maraschino cherries in that little fridge?
They've been in there a while.
Oh.
I'd probably get way more messed up on those than I would this. I'd be seeing stuff.
Maybe you should clean out your little fridge.
I do. I need to clean it out. It's getting thick. I don't even remember what's in there anymore. So, yeah, for $25, that's a great value for that. I've had more expensive that weren't as good. Oh. Now the Coke with this brings out the caramels. It brings out the vanilla. But with the rye, it's a lot different in a Coke because you get all the different spices. Like you can pick up I still get the tobacco and like a leather. But you get like an anise, you get the pepper, and other spices that are in there that I can't pick out any of them but those two. So it's really tasty. Want to try it?
I don't like whiskey, and I'm afraid. Like I've heard that rye whiskey is very different than
it is
the other kind of whiskey, and
you gotta have a taste for rye. It has a lot of different flavors than corn will. They're more sophisticated flavors. Corn is more in your face. You know exactly what the flavors are. This has a lot more complex flavors to where you can pick out a few, but there's a lot more in there. So there's a lot going on in this. I'm getting to where I enjoy rye a little bit more than I used to. I used to never drink it because of the flavor. Now that I've tasted a lot of whiskeys, this is kind of enjoyable. That Taco Bell is just in there.
Told you not to get that party pack.
The party pack. Okay, as far as Taco Bell goes, their party pack on the thing looks like it's this big. Man, that sucker was this big. It was awesome. No. I'm surprised I waited so long to try it because it's really good. So I would suggest picking one up, especially for like under $26. What do you think, baby?
Whatever makes you happy, baby.
Whatever makes me happy. There we go. So, yeah, check them out. Very enjoyable. I'm going to try to have to get their just their regular whiskey, because I really enjoyed the rye. It was really good. So, maybe something I need in my bar. This is going to be a good addition. And I'll have it with my other rye. All right. Like, share, and subscribe. That's what we got for today. What are we going to do next week?
We have to go to the liquor store and buy some stuff.
Oh, no. We got one more. Balcones Distillery.
When you went to the liquor store by yourself, did you only buy whiskeys?
No, I bought that one rum. Oh, no. I bought a rum. I bought a vodka. Or no, the gin.
Yeah.
So I bought a couple things. You sent me by myself. That was your mistake.
No, I didn't send you by yourself. I allowed you to go by yourself.
What does that have?
Out.
So it's your fault.
I was at Target.
You just admitted it was all your fault.
I was at Target.
Okay, you said, well, I'm at Target. Go get what you need from Specs.
You know what? I'm going to go to Target.
Your fault.
I'm going to go to Target like you go to Specs.
You're going to buy liquor from Target? I don't think so.
No, I'm going to buy everything I want. And then I'm going to put like...
That's what we got for today. Like, share, and subscribe. We will be back next Friday with something good. Probably the Balcones Distillery. Because that's right up the street.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day or weekend.